you going, baby?
Hello, Bear. Come here. Oh my gosh, I almost fell backwards completely.
Well, you wouldn't have fallen very far. There's a brick wall behind you.
Oh, well. Hey!
Good morning, everybody.
Morning. Cheers. Love you.
Good morning, everyone. Oh my gosh, it's been hot. Sick of it. Sick of it. Remember, this is Lori. I like snow. God, it's been so hot, so Tom goes out to both of our cars and rolls down the window just to keep some air flowing and not get so hot in there. However, he forgets and we get those afternoon rainstorms and it starts raining in the car.
You know what? I kind of wish they're just... Have you heard what Apple is doing? Apple is they're going to start they're going to start making cars. Problem is, if you're inside of it, you can't see anything because it doesn't come with windows.
Really? You took me complaining about you leaving the windows down in the rain and turned it into that?
Well, you wouldn't have to worry about rain.
She wouldn't have to worry about anything. You'd be dead because you wouldn't be able to see to drive.
It's a self-driving car.
Oh, one of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why it has no windows.
It
doesn't come with windows.
You don't need to. Okay.
It's from
you
Apple.
don't need to be able to see it. See, because it. No, I know exactly what you're doing. No Microsoft Windows.
How you doing?
So we have some big birthday greetings, some shout outs. So we've got a couple belated ones, like my sister whose birthday was on the 28th. Our friend Becky, you know, the infamous Myron and Becky. Becky's birthday was on the 30th.
Happy birthday, eh?
And I'm a terrible friend. I was thinking it was the 25th for some reason. That was Jen's birthday, was the 25th. Happy birthday, Jen. And Becky's is on the 30th. So happy birthday, Becky. I said, well, it's better to be early than late. So I'm sorry I mixed up the dates. And then my brother's birthday's tomorrow.
Woohoo!
We used to always call him our little firecracker. 4th of July. And yesterday was Haley's birthday. Haley Vandenbosch. Happy birthday, Haley!
Happy birthday, Haley!
So happy birthday to all of you. And anybody else that has birthdays last week, next week, this week.
Yeah.
Whenever. Happy birthday. So I was not a very good record keeper this week on what we did. So a few days are kind of just blank, and that's probably kind of because that's how the day went. It was just blank.
Well,
no windows.
you did go to your mom's house for something. Oh, she had some surgery on her eyes.
Yeah, that was on Thursday.
Oh, you got that down her. Okay,
yeah, that's the one thing I do remember. So Monday I went to work. Saturday and Sunday, I don't know, we just kind of hung around here, tried to stay cool, closing things out. We on our last video, was that the one that had the Reflectix last Wednesday?
Yes.
So if you saw that, you see that we open and close the windows and put Reflectix in them according to where the sun is beating in. So we blocked that area off.
But the main thing the video was about was you putting it in the cabinets.
Yes. Yep, I put some Reflectix in the cabinets that get the sun the most, and it really has cut down the heat in those cabinets. So it does work. So we did that, and yeah, that's about how our week went. Monday I went to work. I don't know what you did.
She goes to work, and what is that?
It looks like feathers. Uh-oh,
There's a slight breeze.
Got it.
Look at all these feathers floating, or not really floating, but
yeah, they're
tumbling on the ground.
Sorry for the distract. Squirrel. No. That doesn't look good.
Did you see a squirrel?
No. Talk about.
So she goes to work. So I thought, okay, I'm going to run down here to Lemon Valley. There's a thrift store down there. And just look around for, again, some shorts, some pants, and things like that. Couldn't find anything like that. I know that you've seen them. The thrift stores have tons of old CDs and books and things like that. And I actually saw a book titled How to Solve 50% of Your Problems. So I bought 2 of them.
So you could solve all 100%. Yeah, there you go. That's a good way to think. So when we went to go get the leaf spring issue taken care of on the RV, Michael, that's there at the Fix-It place, said, when was the last time that you guys had your bearings greased on the trailer wheels? Because it felt really hot. And we couldn't remember. We think it was 2017.
That's too long of a time.
Yeah. However, so he recommended somebody. They were busy, so they recommended somebody else. And he actually comes to your house or wherever you're staying and does it. So Tio came and worked on ours, and we found out some things.
We have the oil, I guess they're called oil bearings, is what we had. And he and I were talking when he took the first one off. He says, I can tell this is brand new. Hopefully the other 3 are the same, and they were. But originally it had regular bearings where you pack them in with the grease and things like that.
Yeah,
but these are oil bearings, and you just take the little tube/can of oil and just put a little bit in there. It's got a line across it where it's supposed to be. Fairly easy to do. I didn't know it was that easy. Next time I know it's that easy.
Well, we had them done when we were camp posting up in Oregon, and the guy came there. He had his son with him to do it, and they actually packed grease in them. And so when this guy came,
but those were old hubs. We've had everything replaced since.
See, and I didn't know that, so I was like, okay, how did that happen that the other guy did one thing and this guy's doing another? But I didn't know that it had been changed.
Yeah.
But so super cool. It was great that he came out here and did it, and we didn't have to move the trailer again.
He did it on a bargain too.
He did.
Holy cow.
He did. We were expecting a whole lot bigger charge.
If you are ever in the northern Nevada area and you need somebody to do some work or something like that, he doesn't just do that. He does, RV mobile work.
So he does a lot of stuff.
We will put all of his contact information in the description below. He's a really good guy. His name's Tio.
Yeah.
It was pretty amazing.
Yeah, so and he came like at 7:30 in the morning, and we thought, great, get it done before the heat comes, and it was still warm enough at 7:30 in the morning. But he was done in less than 2 hours.
Yeah.
So I was thinking, the day's going to be disrupted because we had to move slides in when he did it, and nope, it was easy.
Piece of cake.
Easy. Yay.
So now, our Talo, at this point, knock on wood, there's nothing wrong with it.
Show God he did it. Don't do that. Nothing's ever perfect.
Well, you are.
Oh no, not even close. Not even close. So we've been trying to stay cool, and we've been running our generator for a few hours in the afternoon when it's hot. And then
once the outside temp hits 92, 93, the inside temp almost equates that, and it's like, okay, time to turn the AC on for sure.
Yeah.
Because the fans just don't help at that point. So we close everything up, crank the generator up.
We sit there in the dark.
We sit in the dark and run nothing but the AC. And it cools it down 5 to 8 degrees inside. So it does help.
We use the generator to run the air conditioning only, and then we use our solar to run fans.
Yeah.
So that really, really helps.
It does.
It's nice having that additional power source.
Yeah.
So, because the fans really do help. Kind of sit there like this with the fans blowing on you, or at least me and the animals do. We like it cool. We know that it's way too hot in the trailer when Kaylee's just
hot.
flat out laying
all
on
over
the floor.
Place, all over the country.
It is. It's just miserable.
Just ridiculous.
I know it's July now, but June was unseasonably hot.
Soaking in the southeast and the Midwest, and just hot everywhere else. At least Arizona's starting to get some rain now. That's a good sign.
We had a 5-minute rain yesterday.
Now they've had rain almost every day in Tucson and parts of Phoenix.
Yeah.
And you know, that's the monsoon season has kicked in, and they've gotten, you know, a couple inches of rain each day, which at this point that's going to do nothing because it just soaks up and evaporates so quick in the ground. But man, we need this weather pattern to change.
Yeah, we've got fires in the area again. Not very close to us. This one's like 30 miles away.
But you know what? Some of these fires, like the one over there that's 30 miles away in Portola, it's in that Portola area of California. There are a ton of marijuana fields by those fires, and they're actually in danger of burning. And if the wind shifts, everybody here in this area is going to have a severe case of the munchies.
Yeah. This is true, because all that smoke is coming over here. Yep. Yep. Uh-oh. Rubber band broke.
No.
Our board fell down. That's okay. There's not a whole lot more to say.
Did that rubber break?
Uh-oh.
We use a rubber band to hold it up
Our board up.
on a little clip we
I
got.
should just use a string.
Yeah.
Thursday I took Mom to the eye doctor again, so
Yeah.
and she was going to have her eyes dilated.
And everything came out okay.
Yep, everything's okay.
And you
She's
guys went
feeling
to a couple
little
thrift stores, right?
better. We did.
Yeah.
We did. She wanted to go to a specific one, and it didn't open till 11, so we kind of killed time in between, and we went to a SPCA thrift store, and then we went to this other one called Savers, and they're both nice thrift stores, and she didn't end up getting anything, and I ended up getting a couple pair of pants and a skirt and a couple tops. So I found some stuff at some really good prices. So that's good. I got some, you know, the shorter pants, the capris, pedal pushers, whatever generation you're from, you call them different things. But I only had 2 pair that I already had, so I bought 2 more.
I see people wearing them. I just go, they got their high waters on.
Yeah. Depends on how short they are. Or how
You
long
expecting
they are.
rain, boy?
Well, it looks kind of funny if a guy's wearing them. So
Hey.
then they are high waters.
You got to remember, that's the way they used to wear them in the 50s and 60s. Roll up the cuffs, show your white socks off, be 2 inches.
60s, I don't know about that. Maybe it was
Yeah,
50s.
early 60s.
People that didn't get the memo that
They got
things
pictures
changed.
of me with them rolled up like that.
Well, you maybe.
You
but-
know, they were chiseled in stone, but they're pictures nonetheless.
Oh, that's just all the material that you had. All the fabric. We bought Bear a little kiddie pool to get wet in, and she normally likes it. I don't think there's enough water, maybe.
Maybe not.
So,
I put like 3 inches of water in the bottom of it, and she got in it and walked around like this and got right back out and went and laid in the dirt.
yeah. And she likes the water. Anytime we take her anywhere near the water, she gets in it.
We'll put
but
more water in it today and maybe put a camera on her and see what she does.
See what she does. So we got a little tiny box of swag. Are we going to talk about
Oh,
them?
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, something that you haven't seen on a video,
Yeah, not yet.
like my hat. No, that's not it. It's the earrings. Look at these earrings.
They're
They're
really keychains.
but they're not earrings. They're keychains.
They're just keychains.
We have Tom and Lori RV Life keychains. Don't get too close, it'll get out of focus.
Right there. I can see it. So I just took a couple of them and made a couple pair of earrings yesterday. So we have a very limited quantity.
Very,
they
very
will
limited.
They will be just special gifts
For
what,
special
we're not
people.
sure. We're
And we
not
don't know
sure.
who's going to get them or how we're going to give them away or what we're going to do with them.
No
But they are
idea.
pretty cool looking. They are pretty cool looking.
Yep, they're lightweight. They're
Yeah.
little plastic, so they're fun. When we got them, I went, "Ooh, I need to make earrings out of these." For this video only, they will not stay earrings. They're going to go back to keychains, since we only have so many of them. What else? What else? What
Is that
else?
it? 4th of July. happy Independence Day weekend. Please be safe with all your fireworks.
No.
And you know what? If you have pets, protect your pets. They don't like the big noises. One thing to do to condition them, you could play like an hour's worth of Justin Bieber music for your dog, and that way they would be accustomed to big loud bangs and noises and stuff. That they won't be as scared, put it that way. No?
That made no sense.
I don't care. Watch your animals.
Nice try.
Doesn't matter what kind of animals, you know they don't like the pops and the bangs and the whizzes.
Don't take them to the fireworks. And if you're not at a fireworks display, don't set them off yourself.
Oh.
Don't get me started.
It's too dry from west of the Mississippi to be shooting off fireworks on your own. It really is.
Shouldn't be doing it anyway because of other people's pets and veterans or law enforcement that have PTSD issues. Anyway, I'm not going to get on that soapbox.
You already did. Just be real careful. Hope you have a nice, safe holiday weekend. Take it easy. Please, please, do not put that stupid video up this year.
Oh, you reminded me of it. Ooh, ooh.
God. I ran across it yesterday. It came up in my Facebook memories, and I'm like, oh, crap.
Oh, my God, I hope it comes up in mine. There's this video.
No.
It's an old video of Tom and his radio days. He's dancing to this, and there's fireworks going off behind him.
It's an old video.
It's hysterical.
No, it's not
Yes,
that funny.
it is. I get to laughing so hard I can't stop.
Maybe we'll put it up on our Tom and Lori Facebook page only. That way I know it goes to a limited number of people.
So if you don't follow us yet, this is worth it.
It's not that funny.
Yeah, oh, yes, it is. We'll take a vote. All right.
Maybe I'll put it at the end of this video.
Whoa. Now this way, they got to go to Facebook so that they follow us on Facebook.
Oh man! Happy 4th of July! Whoop whoop whoop! You know I don't always whoop, but when I do, there it is. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate each and every one of you. If you're new to the channel, click the subscribe button, ring the bell, get notified every time we put up a new video. Have a happy and safe holiday.
See ya! See ya, see ya, see ya!
There it is.
Down there.
Say what?
Keep it down there. He's making too much noise. People trying to sneak.